It's a few days into the new cocoa season, and the NDC minority in parliament are already turning the heat on government to increase the price for a bag of cocoa, currently selling for 660 Ghana cedis. Minority spokesperson on finance, Dr. Kisela Tuforsen, says the producer price should be increased to at least 1,000 Ghana cedis per bag.
Cocoa Board opened the cocoa season without a producer price for cocoa. Unprecedented. Farmers and stakeholders in the cocoa industry are left in suspense. Cocoa farmers are fed up and demand their cocoa prices now. But let me say that after these uncertainties, government should not announce any price below 1,000 Ghana cedis per bag. In other words, 16,000 Ghana cedis per metric ton.
Dr. Atuforsen explained that this is necessary because neighboring Ivory Coast has raised the price of cocoa bag to 852 cedis, and without a corresponding increase in Ghana, smuggling will become the new order.
Our neighboring country, the Ivory Coast, announced a price of 900 CFA, which is equivalent to 852 Ghana cedis per bag, or 13,632 per metric ton. Let me caution that if this government fails to raise cocoa prices, it could trigger massive smuggling, particularly at a time when we need every single dollar.
Well, the Ghana Civil Society Cocoa Platform is urging government to set the price closer to the new price announced by neighboring Ivory Coast. This, the group say, would discourage Ghanaian farmers from smuggling cocoa beans to Ivory Coast for higher prices. So the minority in parliament say government is mismanaging the cocoa sector by not immediately and timeously announcing an increase in the producer price for cocoa. They say that Ivory Coast has already raised the prices, and that if government does not do something commensurate or even higher, then there will be some massive smuggling. Already, we know that the cocoa sector is reeling under the intense heat that Galamsey has brought to bear on that sector, with farmers cutting their cocoa trees to sell their lands for Galamsey and illegal mining operators. And so the minority are turning the heat on government to raise the price, or farmers will be forced to smuggle their cocoa to neighboring Ivory Coast. In a related development, Dr. Kisela Tuforsen claims the cocoa syndicated loan, which sought to raise $1.3 billion on the international market to purchase cocoa beans, have been undersubscribed by about $300 million, a situation he attributes to the lack of trust in government's management of the economy and unsustainable debt levels. For Joy News, Kweku Asante, Accra.